Hey, what's happening everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome to Speedstreak Discussions. We discuss news, topics, updates, discussions, and reactions whether it be for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, and anything geek related. Hello everyone, the Summer Games Fest is officially here, and we're going to be continuing with reacting to new trailers for upcoming video games. And starting off, we're going to be celebrating, we're going to be looking into the 35th anniversary for Sonic the Hedgehog. And now, what's interesting for Sonic's 35th anniversary is that there haven't been really a lot of announcements lately. Aside that we've been getting new DLC characters for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, we've actually seen Sega actually change the banner for the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account, and it changed from the 2020s to the 2010s to the 2000s to the 1990s. And what's cool is that every time they changed the banner, they had a lot of games which represented those different eras of Sonic, and I think that's really cool because it's as if they're counting down to Sonic's 35th anniversary, which is very fitting, and I really liked each banner. And not only that, but they also changed up Sonic's look as well, from the 3D to the 2D in the 2000s to his classic self for the 1990s. And they actually also finished off with a post with Sonic's very first appearance in an earlier arcade racing game, it was as a air freshener, which is pretty funny. And now that we're officially in Sonic's birthday month, I'm really interested to see what Sega has in store for Sonic's 35th anniversary. And now with the Summer Games Fest here, what we'll be expecting? Well, it's time for us to jump in as we look into Summer Games Fest trailer for Sonic's 35th anniversary. Alright everyone, here we are with the Sonic's 35th anniversary Summer Games Fest trailer, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. So without further ado, ooh, 35 years of super speed. Oh, nice. Photo finishers. What's up next? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes! Aang! Korra! Oh my gosh, that is so cool. All the elements. This was year 1. Year 1? This is year 2. More. What? City Escape! Oh my gosh! Godzilla? What? Godzilla? Wait, what's going on? Evangelion? Really? Holy crap! We've got a new indie game? Sonic Pico Park? Ooh. So not friends, expect chaotic fun. That's fun! Oh my gosh, they're still oh my gosh. Holy crap, that is awesome! Oh my gosh, it's so cool that they're adding a lot more stuff to Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Holy crap. That is awesome! I know that we're expecting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar, but holy crap, I didn't expect Godzilla or Evangelion. That is really cool. And I also didn't expect Pico Park as well. That's really cool. Okay, so yeah, this is the... Excuse me. This is just a short trailer for Sonic's 35th anniversary, but let's break it down. So from what we see from the start here, we got like a recap of the 35th anniversary trailer, which was released earlier this year in January. It was either in January or February, and with supersonic speed, iconic rivalries, and photo finishes with Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And yeah, we're gonna see what's up next. And so far, this is only the DLC character. And yeah, this is the DLC characters. Okay, so we got all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Mutant Mayhem. That's really cool. We got Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Mikey. That's really cool. Okay, that is really cool. So it looks like we'll be expecting to drive through the sewers of New York. Oh, and even that's pretty cool. We can. It looks like we're also going to be going through New York as well. And now we got a really cool. Now this is really cool because we finally got Avatar Legends. Not just with Aang, but with Korra as well. Oh, and I just saw a glimpse of Appa there on the right hand side of the trailer. That's really cool. And already we're seeing a extreme gear version of Aang's air hanger, which this is perfect. This is perfect for Aang because seriously, his air glider looks perfect as an extreme gear, and even has the air ball, which makes it hover. That's really that he uses, and it looks like Court is also using one as well. What is it? Or is it? Oh no, it's Katara. I thought I read somewhere it was Korra. Okay, so I did look it up and it was Katara. My mistake. But yeah, okay, so I see a little bit details of the race, and it looks like one of the I think it's called a lion turtle. That's really interesting. So we get to see mountains of the ancient lion turtles in the background, which I did remember in Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of the lion turtles gave Aang the power to take away people's bending. And it looks like we're going to be going. It looks like okay, so it looks like instead of the typical like flight or water symbol, flight, water, or car symbols, it's really cool that they're actually showing the symbols from each elements, including earth, water, fire. Well, I don't know if there's going to be fire yet, but that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, okay, so when we go, okay, so there is fire. Okay, so it looks like when you go each through those gates, you have to face each element. That is pretty cool. That is actually creative. That is really cool. That is really cool that that both Aang and Kintara are gonna be in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. That is really cool. Oh yeah, and there's water there. That is really cool. That is really cool. This is so cool. I'm really excited for both Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar Legends. So it looks like Avatar Legends is coming in October, while Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming in July. That's really cool. And yet, this is only year one. This is only year one of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, guys. There's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more coming out soon. And for year two, okay, so it shows here we're seeing City Escape here. And yeah, this is City Escape. And guess what? Godzilla! This is actually perfect since we are getting the Sonic X Godzilla crossover later this year. And yeah, I've actually seen the cover issue for the issue 3 of Sonic X Godzilla, and it has a Sonic walking towards Godzilla, Attack on Titan style, and that is perfect. That is so perfect. That is so freaking cool. I mean, Godzilla in Sonic's world, it is so cool. And what actually threw me off guard was, in fact, we're getting a Sonic and Evangelion crossover, which actually surprised me. Actually, now that I think about it, it actually would make sense since the director of Sonic Racing the director of Sonic Frontiers was in fact was inspired by Evangelion to create the Titans, which actually make a lot of sense. And yeah, we're also getting characters from the Evangelion as well. That is really cool. I haven't really watched Evangelion, but I know it's a really popular anime. And the new indie game, which I didn't see coming, was Sonic Pico Park. And it looks like you can play with a lot with friends, and play with not friends. Next, chaos and a lot of chaotic fun. So I think, so yeah, that is so far what we've gotten for the Sonic's 35th anniversary for the Summer Games Fest. But I believe that Sega has a lot more in store for Sonic's 35th anniversary, and I'm really looking forward to the new DLC coming out. And actually also be pretty cool if they would also have a Sonic X DC crossover for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Like you can like race across either Metropolis or Gotham City, and you can race alongside Batman, the Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, which makes a lot of sense since we have two Sonic XDC crossover series, and I think that's fitting very well. And once again, this is just the tip of the iceberg. And with that, I absolutely can't wait for more from Sonic's 35th anniversary. And we also got a lot more Summer Games Fest trailers to look forward to as well. And with that, I'm so excited. So that was my reaction, breakdown, and thoughts of the Sonic's 35th Anniversary Summer Games Fest trailer. I mean, what do you guys think? Are you excited for all the upcoming DLCs for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? What are your thoughts about them, including the Sonic and Godzilla and Sonic and Evangelion crossovers? And what are your thoughts about Sonic Pico Park? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. So that's gonna be all the time I have today for this video, but don't go wherever, it's not plenty of more reactions and discussions to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other Let's Plays where I do all types of gaming content, including 2D games, side-scrolling games, action-adventure games, racing games, fighting games, horror games, visual novel games, and many other games. Also be sure to check out my other content where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice presents, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you're watching and kept updated for all these videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak